words become worlds. Kotoba Camp.
Stuff.
Stuff.
Materials, matter, or articles of any kind to fill something completely, usually by pushing or forcing.
物品、材料、东西塞满、填充。
Natural minerals and organic stuff in the soil determine plant growth patterns across different ecosystems. DNA contains genetic stuff that carries instructions for building and maintaining living organisms.
Volcanic eruptions release molten stuff that eventually forms new geological structures on Earth's surface.
These microscopic stuff in ocean water play a crucial role in maintaining marine food chains.
Advanced imaging techniques reveal previously invisible stuff within cell structures.
Stuffed.
Stuffed.
The ice cores were stuffed with ancient air bubbles containing valuable climate data. Stuffing.
Stuffing. Sedimentary rocks form when layers of stuff accumulate and compress over millions of years.
Material, substance, matter, items.
材料、物质、事物、物品。
Void, emptiness, vacuum, space.
空虚、空白、真空、空间。
Subject.
Subject.
A topic or area of study, a person or thing being discussed or dealt with to cause someone or something to undergo or experience something.
主题、科目、受试者、使遭受、使经历。
Certain plant species are subject to rapid genetic changes when exposed to environmental stress. Ancient pottery fragments are subject to careful analysis using advanced dating techniques.
The moon's gravitational pull subjects Earth's oceans to regular tidal movements.
Classical music compositions often feature a main subject that undergoes various transformations.
Art historians examine how light and shadow subject forms to dramatic visual effects.
Subjected.
Subjected.
Water molecules, when subjected to freezing temperatures, form unique crystalline structures. Subjective.
Subjective. Color perception remains highly subjective despite universal wavelength measurements.
Topic, theme, matter, discipline.
主题、题目、事项、学科。
Irrelevant, unrelated, peripheral, tangential.
无关的、不相关的、周边的、切线的。
Suitcase.
Suitcase.
A portable rectangular container for carrying clothes and personal belongings.
手提箱、行李箱。
Archaeologists discovered a perfectly preserved leather suitcase in the wreckage of the Titanic. Immigration reports show millions of suitcases passed through Ellis Island during peak migration years.
X-ray scanning of vintage suitcases reveals fascinating details about past travel habits.
Cultural artifacts hidden in diplomatic suitcases cross borders during wartime.
The evolution of suitcase design reflects changes in global transportation technology.
suitcased.
Suitcased.
The suitcase specimens required special preservation during the tropical expedition. Suitcasing.
Suitcasing. Efficient suitcasing techniques maximize limited cargo space in aircraft compartments.
Luggage, baggage, trunk, valise.
行李、包裹、箱子、小手提箱。
Backpack, duffel, handbag, purse.
背包、行李袋、手提包、钱包。
Sum.
Sum.
The total amount resulting from addition, a quantity of money to add numbers or amounts together, to summarize.
总和、总数、金额、计算总数、总结。
Marine nutrients in coastal waters represent the sum of river deposits and ocean currents. Ancient trade routes formed vital networks whose economic sum shaped entire civilizations.
Each ice core layer contains the sum of atmospheric conditions from past millennia.
Volcanic activity in the Pacific Ring represents the sum of tectonic plate movements.
DNA mutations accumulate as the sum of environmental exposure over generations.
Summed.
Summed.
Magnetic fields summed across the galaxy reveal complex interstellar patterns. Summation.
Summation. Cave formations reflect the summation of mineral deposits over millennia.
Total, aggregate, entirety, whole.
总数、合计、整体、全部。
Part, fraction, portion, segment.
部分、分数、份额、片段。
Superior.
Superior.
Higher in rank, status, or quality, exceptional person of higher rank or position.
优越的、上级的、杰出的、上级、长官。
Natural selection favors traits superior in adapting to environmental pressures. Dolphins exhibit superior navigation abilities in deep ocean environments.
The Gothic cathedral's superior height created unprecedented architectural challenges.
Certain metals demonstrate superior conductivity under extreme temperatures.
Mountain ecosystems maintain superior biodiversity due to varied elevations.
Superiority.
Superiority.
The superiority of digital storage lies in its durability and accessibility. Superiorly.
Superiorly. These organisms are superiorly adapted to extreme pressure conditions.
Excellent, supreme, paramount, exceptional.
优秀的、至高的、首要的、杰出的。
Inferior, subordinate, lesser, lower.
低等的、次要的、较小的、较低的。
Supply.
Supply.
To provide what is needed or wanted, the amount of something available for use.
供应、提供、供应量、储备。
Volcanic vents supply essential minerals to deep-sea organisms. Ocean currents supply vital nutrients to marine ecosystems worldwide.
Melting glaciers supply fresh water to millions in mountainous regions.
Solar panels supply clean energy to remote desert communities.
Underground aquifers supply water to arid regions through natural springs.
Supplier.
Supplier.
Native plants act as natural suppliers of nectar for local pollinators. Supplies.
Supplies. Ancient trade routes carried vital supplies across vast desert expanses.
Provide, furnish, deliver, distribute.
提供、供给、运送、分配。
Withhold, withdraw, deny, restrict.
保留、撤回、拒绝、限制。
Suppose.
Suppose.
To assume something is true. To believe or guess.
假设、认为、猜想、推测。
The intricate patterns in these rock formations indicate the presence of ancient water flows. Natural selection gradually shapes the characteristics of living organisms over time.
The unique markings on these artifacts suggest a sophisticated cultural system.
Chemical signatures in the soil layers indicate periodic climate fluctuations.
The distinctive patterns in bird songs serve specific communication purposes.
Supposition.
Supposition.
The evidence points to significant changes in ocean temperatures. Supposedly.
Supposedly. These ancient tools reflect advanced manufacturing techniques.
Assume, presume, theorize, speculate.
假定、推定、理论化、推测。
Know, confirm, verify, prove.
知道、确认、验证、证明。
Surgeon.
Surgeon.
A medical doctor who specializes in performing operations and surgical procedures.
外科医生、外科大夫。
The neurosurgeon utilized advanced imaging techniques to precisely locate the tumor before the delicate brain operation. The pioneering surgeon developed a groundbreaking technique for minimally invasive spinal procedures.
The resident surgeons spent countless hours practicing suturing techniques in the simulation lab.
The experienced surgeon's steady hands and focused mind are essential qualities for performing delicate operations.
Through technological advances, surgeons can now perform complex procedures with greater precision and reduced risk.
Surgical.
Surgical.
The surgical team implemented new sterilization protocols to prevent postoperative infections. Surgically.
Surgically. The microsurgical techniques allowed for surgically precise removal of the tumor.
Physician, specialist, practitioner, clinician.
医生、专科医生、从业医师、临床医生。
Apprentice, trainee, novice, student.
学徒、实习生、新手、学生。
Surgery.
surgery,
Medical treatment involving cutting open the body to repair or remove damaged parts, a place where a doctor, dentist, etc. treats patients.
外科手术诊所手术室
The microsurgery required exceptional precision to repair the patient's damaged nerve endings. Recent advances in laser surgery have revolutionized the treatment of various eye conditions.
The robotic surgery system allows doctors to perform operations with enhanced accuracy and control.
The success rate of this type of surgery has improved dramatically due to technological innovations.
Modern keyhole surgery techniques enable patients to recover more quickly and with less post-operative pain.
Surgical.
Surgical.
Relating to or used in surgery. The surgical team carefully monitored the patient's vital signs throughout the procedure. Surgically.
Surgically. By means of surgery, in a surgical manner, the tumor was surgically removed without damaging the surrounding tissue.
Operation, procedure, intervention, treatment.
手术、医疗程序、介入治疗、治疗
Medication, therapy, rehabilitation, prevention.
药物、理疗、康复、预防
Surround.
Surround.
To be positioned all around something or someone, to encircle or enclose completely.
环绕、包围、围绕
The university campus is surrounded by a diverse ecosystem of native plants and wildlife. The ancient temple ruins were surrounded by dense tropical vegetation that had grown over centuries.
Coral reefs are surrounded by complex marine ecosystems that support thousands of species.
The research facility is surrounded by sophisticated security systems to protect sensitive experiments.
The nucleus is surrounded by a membrane that regulates what enters and exits the cell.
Surrounding.
Surrounding.
The surrounding mountain ranges create unique weather patterns in this valley. Surroundings.
Surroundings. Students must adapt to their new surroundings when studying in a foreign university.
Encircle, encompass, enclose, envelop.
环绕、包围、封闭、包裹
Expose, reveal, uncover, open.
暴露、揭示、揭开、打开
Well done! Take a break and remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's keep our learning motivation fresh.
Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going.